Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening is the premise behind the song, I guess. What's up, everyone? You've got the Gems here, and we are cooking with superconductor wires. Would you look at that? Earlier this morning, I set up Omnium to be crafted using an export bus, I believe. I did do that on stream, right? Maybe. Anyway, we're up to almost 500 now, so that's a good start towards our first infinity ingot. Good start. So slow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 eternal catalysts. 1, 2, 3, 4. What did I say? 32, I think, for this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 times 32. Yep. Let's see if we can do 32 eternal catalysts. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, we can. Okay. Sweet. We'll start that up. Ah, we gotta do it again. Something got consumed. There we go. Then 4 chaotic cores. No, didn't think so. This one takes quite a bit. And we're just missing fused quartz. Huh. That's annoying. I guess it hasn't caught up yet in terms of that soul vial stuff. Let's go check that out. How is it doing? 968. Wow. Stacks. Okay. And 690. So definitely making vials quicker than we're making the witch things. But that's probably overkill for the number we... Nah, that's not bad, I guess. Yeah. Let's check our to-do list. Oh, blast furnaces. So, did a little cleanup off camera because whenever I break multi-block structures, it wigs out the graphics really crazy. So, I broke down a bunch of the blast furnaces, left only the ones that we're using currently. I only left those up. So, like this one, fluxed ternium heavy plating, question mark. This one, probably mana. Yep. So I want to get this one automated. And then this one is that an export bus? No. Bad. 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 What? Fluxed. Are we short something for the fluxed guys? Because we shouldn't be. What? What did I miss? Aluminum blend. Yeah, okay. That's that one's on me. We made the ingot, got rid of the recipe, and yeah, guess what? Yeah, it's gonna be quicker to macerate it, I think. So there's a couple patterns for the Lumium. L-U-M-I-U-M? Yeah. The blend, we could do a crafting recipe with like the clathorids, luminescence, sterling silver dust, tin alloy dust. That's like a lot of stuff, right? Or we can just macerate. So Blendomatic of the IV tier. Hold on. That does. Oh no. Can I do? Huh. That, we have to do the crafting recipe. We can't macerate. Cause, see that? No recipe to... Okay. Okay, Lumium. Do I still have the blend recipe? I do. And that's just a crafting recipe, so I'll just stick that in the molecular assemblers and hope that that does the trick. Let's see. That was for Fluxed. Okay. That's fine. Let's get that going though. Was that the back one? Surely not. It's gotta be the one in front of the back one, right? Because that very last one was... Oh man. Alright, I guess I set this up a while ago because copper nickel blocks. That's a thing that we can do away with. So the superconductor coils, those are easily done, but we crafted. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and see. Make me 20 more of those, okay? Just so I have them in stock. Because I'm sure I'm gonna redo one of the other guys after this guy. Right? Yeah. Okay. And MV, nope, that's not gonna do. We are on UV tier now. So why does that match when we have the quotes like that? Weird. Hashtag UV? No. UV. Let's go through the CEFs first. So, oh, there's the CEF UV and energy except. Nope. Energy input of the UV type. Okay. Then some cables. Draconium. Alright, so there's the two input hatches. There's the cables and the CEF. So that gives it a nice speed upgrade. Then what do we have here? The input bus is there. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Because that's export buses. Meh. Interfaces are supposed to be the better ones to use for server stabilization reasons. Alright, didn't we ask for 100 of those? We never clicked start, did we? How's everything else doing? Let's see, we got coils being crafted, making some beryllium plates, some wetware processors, neutronium reflectors, and then that's making the fluxed stuff. And what was being done here? Oh, the eternal catalyst, right? 29 of them. Wow. Oh boy. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Just because eternal catalysts require omnium. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and hide that. But you should be importing. Oh, nope, I got to hit it with a wrench first. To do that. So these things, look, there's the side input. I'm just gonna click shift right click on the bottom edge there. And that should basically set it to go downward. So it'll automatically import from this guy right here, which will do a crafting card upgrade until we get those actually auto-crafted, but that was a lot of steps to make those. So what if we did 10,000 of them? Is that gonna have issues? Oh, Signalum blend as well. Dang it. Well, I don't have the ingot recipe for those, so it shouldn't try to autocraft those when doing stuff that requires the ingot. In terms of like using the recipe. Let's see, Signalum blend. Do we have a, yep, right there. And I'll just look for the molecular assemblers and throw it in a good spot. That should be fine then. Alright, so next thing would be giving that guy a drawer upgrade. Alright, that should do good. Are you, ooh, wow, that's pretty quick. Let's see if it actually is making any of it. Yeah. Slowly but surely it's going to make some. And, I think it's almost instant for how quick it smelts it in the blast furnace. Because, like, I opened it up, it was at 50% and then just bleh, done. Okay. That's cool. What's being done in this guy? I think it's for crafting. What was that again? Mana infused. Yep. So that's something we're gonna fix. Get rid of that. First of all, though, are you good on your mana infused? Nope, you're making more. Okay. And you know what? I think I had Cryotheum as one of the things that I automatically replenish, and I think since I don't think I need that anymore, so I'm gonna remove it from our auto-crafted items. Goodbye. We're about to fix the mana-infused ingot thing. And, those were all for making the empowered... whatchamacallit? I don't know what you would call it. You'd call it something, though, I'm sure. Tier 1 and Tier 2. We got both of those sorted out, but Tier 3 required a higher energy usage, so we did not get those. But look, Tier 1 and Tier 2, 65,000, yeah. Tier 3, you're up next, and then we'll just go from there. Yeah, keeping the MV stuff in stock is a good idea. I might actually kick that up for UV, or one of the higher tiers, I guess. I think that was for, yep, an Empower recipe as well, which required, yep, I think we can just knock those guys out. Elevation units, I am auto-crafting that, so I do need to leave that one in place so that it can... W fused quartz! I could set that up somewhere else. Impossible realm data. Not sure. Oh, I guess I use that for this. So, I mean, I could set up that as a crafting recipe as well, and then just keep like several hundreds of thousands, 65,000 of it in stock. I could potentially not only that, but then do a crafting chain to get to the dragon lair and the wither realm. Let's see what kind of data we have in our system. 4,000 of the dragon, 23,000 of the wither realm, and again, those are being slowly produced elsewhere. Not sure why I have the network thingy changed on those. That was weird. Alright, so, yeah. Mr. Mana Infused guy is going to go here. Probably just going to do it the same way I did that one. So, what are we at? LUV? That's too bad. Alright, let's make a CEF EUV. There is no CEF max. Wonder about that. So there's like a max tier. Energy input, energy output. Battery charger. Battery buffer. Oh, I guess you'd have to do the voltage transformer to kick it up from UV to max. Huh. I really should give that a go one time. So I can basically hook up a CEF amperage N4. So I could do a 4x CEF plugged into a voltage transformer, and it's going to output one channel of max voltage. Interesting. Anyway, CEF EUV is what I need. Don't know if I click start on one of those yet. And two of those. Actually, I've already got one. And I seriously am done with the fusion reactor this time, though. We're just going to double check, though. Fusion reactor. We don't care about the plasma stuff. That's seriously garbage. Platinum, got it. Europium, got it. Americium, got it. Noctibus, got it. Neutronium, got it. Osmium, got it. Iron, got it. Uranium-238, I'm sure I can get all of those. Chrome, Duranium, Tritinium, Tungsten, Indium, yep. Noctria, Iridium, and Einsteinium. Cool. We are legit done with that fusion reactor. For sure this time. Not just for fakes. Which basically means that I can do this. I take all of your energy inputs. Buster! There we go. Oh yeah, and fusion coils. Alright. I can't use the fusion casings for anything, I don't think. Like, it doesn't look like they act as, anything special. Okay, that's probably enough breaking these things. I don't want to wig out my graphics and have to restart my game again. Alright. Did it finish crafting what it needed for the mana infused? Yep, that finished. That's not using it. Don't think that was using it either. So, should be good to crack this wide open. There we go. Alright, so, mana infused ingots does require a liquid, primal mana, and mana infused dust. So we're going to have two inputs and the output. And then we're going to switch that out with a CEF ultra voltage. And I could actually add, no wait, those are two each. Okay, yeah, never mind. Never mind. Put those away. So, output bus. Input bus. Fluid hatch, one of those. Output bus, one of those. It's gonna go there, and it's gonna face down. And then, fluid input hatch, I'm just gonna put here, I think. And face down. Because it can, grab a tank. Grab some primal mana. It doesn't require a channel. That's what I'm going at there. So just do that. And that does the trick. Cool. Alright, so power. I'm going to a drawer. Do you turn into a block? Yeah, you do. And back? Cool. We don't have any spare, do we? Oh, we do. Sweet. So we can actually get that fixed. Grab an upgrade. Grab the key. Alright, and we don't need that. Let's do this. Cut off that there. And that. So then we'll have our item input there, connected to a face. We do need some mana powder. Give us 100 to that, okay. Need to make sure that we have sufficient of that as well, though. Oh, nope, we did need that cable there, my bad. I mean, I could put the item output here. Meh. And storage bus. And then let's get some heat-proof casing. Did that ever finish? Man, that's actually going pretty slow. Input bus. So that's just gonna face downward. So it'll automatically input from the interface. Did I get that guy facing downward? I think I did. Yeah. Yep, and then the coils. That should do it for the blast furnace. I just need the mana powder. Come on now. Yep, that is the only way to get that. What is that, a mixer recipe? Oh, and we probably have it in like the MV mixer too. There's not like a liquid diamond, right? That we can actually turn back into... Nope. That's a straight up Leslie nope right there. And we will need a crafting card as well, so that it can request it constantly. Did I upgrade it? Yep. Cool. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do something about how slow that mana powder's crafting. You guys hear the music in the background? Is that coming through? And there's that. So how fast does that craft? Well, pretty quick. Boom, 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 boom. Looks like we're getting a couple every second, so that's nice. Same setup for both of those. Good job. Good job with the jumps. And what's happening here? Fluxed heavy plating. Oh, I was gonna... Can I request 10,000 of you without having issue? Yeah, I can. Just no crafting CPUs available. Cool. Now what are you gonna craft? Titanium dust. We could easily have that available. Diamond dust, sure. Like in terms of diamonds, we have 1.3 million. I don't think 65,000 is going to make much of a difference. So we'll do diamond dust and titanium dust. Yep. And I got all the blaze dusts, blizz dust, all those. Powders, rather. Like, those are all automated. Wow, why is that not 65,000? We're not running low on blazes, are we? No? And it should be... Yeah, that's refilling. What are we using blaze powder for? I mean, besides the obvious question, which is the mana infused stuff. But we should be using all the powders equivalently. Cancel that. Wait, was that our... Nah, surely not. That's still going, yeah. Like I said, one more left. I'm like, okay. So that was fluxed and mana infused. That's plating right there. What are you? Neutronium, also plating. Are you still working or are you taking a break? No, you're still going. That one, like that's at UV tier. And it still takes over 10 seconds to craft. I mean, we've got, how many now? 674, so that's enough for at least 10 of the tier 9 miners. And this guy, he's our smelter. He's always smelting stuff. I guess we're still processing ores too. I noticed earlier that I had a lot of iron being processed, and yeah, we still have 183,000 purified iron or dust to process. Ugh. I mean, especially for something we don't need anymore. That's kind of a waste, but whatever. Let's go get these titanium and diamond dusts added to our things to be crafted. So I did need that Blendomatic after all. In fact, we'll make a second one. Some drawers. What is this song? Next. And output on the bottom. You as well. We need a conveyor to import the items. interfaces to make the items available. Diamonds and titanium. Grab a couple cables and drawer upgrades and my drawer key. And then some storage buses. So that's titanium and diamond dust. Okay. So just search for dust, see what we get. Don't think I need that guy anymore. Silicon ingot? Nope. Graphite ingot. I don't know if I even use graphite. I guess we'll leave it. Lithium dust. Nope. Manilium. Nope. Pretty sure we did manilium. Oh yeah. Yep. Good there. Slimes we get elsewhere, I believe. Pulsating dust. That's I don't know about that. I mean, we do have 2048, so we're making it somewhere. I guess that's good enough that we can get rid of the recipe. But yeah, diamond dust and titanium dust. I wonder if there's any other dusts that I made. Let's see. Really wish that process would speed up. Mana infused, fluxed, pulsating iron. Interesting. And then of course all those guys. Not bad though. Not bad. That just means I could request 1,000 and not have any issues. Are we just waiting on? Yeah. Let's see. So these, for example, they have that next to them, but they auto input. I wonder if using a conveyor would help speed up. Oh, can't conveyor out the bottom of these freaking stupid chests. You accept my conveyor upgrade on the bottom. It's 49. Is there a 49 slot chest? 27 for vanilla. 54 for bronze. Like, I don't know if there's a way to speed up these extended crafting automation interfaces. I'm gonna check out Discord really quick, because that's where all the good stuff comes. Let's see. So, automation interface. Huh. So all signs are pointing towards they fix it in the new version. We're using the 1.21 version. Haven't upgraded to 1.22. At least I want to say that's what the issue is. Yeah. Yeah. Let me just double check. 1.2.1, yep. So, automation interfaces are obsolete and utterly obnoxious way of automating extended crafting recipes that you had to do in 1.2.1. We introduced packaging extended crafting to make this process a lot better. So, yeah, I'm stuck with this. I guess I'm going to have to just make a lot of those. That kind of sucks. I hate how this mod has like no documentation with it either. It's like, okay, I do what now? And what is this for? Can I use this for anything, or does it just look pretty? It just looks pretty. So how would I do that to interface with multiple interfaces without having issues? Like, would I have to do just a lot of these? And then it would maybe use multiple channels? I don't know if autocrafting, like if it notices that you have the same recipe in like multiple locations, like say 10 locations, right? And it spreads out and does all 10 at once, or it just says, oh no, here's my recipe, and then does that 10 times. I mean, there should be a way to test that, right? Right? I should test that, shouldn't I? Let's make a recipe. It doesn't have to be crafting. This is going to be a very testy, basic recipe. One that I like to do a lot. Wood chests. Or even easier, just oak wood. Apparently I've got that recipe a lot. What is that? Oh, that's the chest recipe, okay. So let's get some rubber wood. So, for example, the the IMI interfaces, when they have multiple molecular assemblers next to them, they're going to use each of those to craft, but that's the one recipe. Substitutions, no. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to have 4 recipes. Four IMI interfaces. And a handful of molecular assemblers. Oh, something got eaten up. Okay, just do 10. So, let's see. Don't want it to conflict. This is our last test. You know, how does the molecular assembler work? Not sure if I need to put that recipe back somewhere. Cool. That works. Alright, so wait till that all gets picked up. Thank you. So then I'm going to craft like 1,000,000, and I want to see if it uses all of the assemblers, because I mean that's got all the channels right there. Okay, in terms of crafting automation, that's not all the channels, but all the processors, because each processor can handle a single crafting or a single task. So that should easily be able to handle using all of those at the same time. Boom. Which, I mean, there is an easier way to, if it was for crafting, like I got a thing for that. But it takes a while to set up. But anyway, how are those molecular assemblers coming? You're not done yet. Come on now. I did click yes to them, right? Oh, it's making the chests and the crafters, and now we're getting the assemblers. Okay. Let's create in the mode of omnium constantly. And this guy is just waiting on the mode of omniums. Scheduled 232. So we've made a few of the eternal catalysts. We still lack 29. How many did we request? 32. So it's made 3. Ay, ay, ay. All right. So that's yep. I'll just connect you there. Give that a second to get everything connected and recognized. Should see them kind of change. Yep. Slight change in appearance. Let's get rid of some of these death. Oh. Off. 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 Yeah, I mean, I haven't died that much this pack. No, I sure haven't. I haven't died a lot at all. Alright, so now I should be able to request, like, I think 1 million's reasonable, right? Or 100,000, like, that. I could get a good read off of 100,000, right? These don't have speed upgrades, so they're not going to go super fast. Okay. I mean, that's a good sign, right? The fact it's still going to take over 20 minutes to craft 100,000 wood, that's not a good thing. But the fact that it's making use of multiple channels, it's probably capped because this one doesn't have as many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that one only has 10 channels. So we should only see about 10 of those active at a time. But still, that does kind of answer my question. It does use multiple machines. So that's good. Let's do this, shall we? That's kind of my plan, is to have the wall of crafting and all the things kind of go through there. Dun dun da 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 dun dun. Now, how's that gonna work with a packaged auto though? Can we have multiple? Let me see here. What is it called? Sorry, do we need multiple packager extensions? The packager extensions copy the pattern holders and increase the overall packaging speed. Okay. Extreme Packager Crafter. I can't even do any extreme package recipes, I don't think. Like, that's a thing, but I've not seen that work with anything. Like, it doesn't work with this. There's no direwolf crafting table. And I mean, if I try the Avaricia stuff, I can't click it there. So, I mean, that definitely has to go through that type. Let's see if I can go back to before. I mean, I still can't make sense out of what the package extensions do. It's not the packager that's slow here, is the problem. Multiple machines doing the same recipe at once. Okay. Sure you will, Doctor. Sure you will. Dun dun dun. And hey, how are you doing today? How have your streams been recently? Let's see, so... How to do. And still have to power and pump items out of the automation interface. I will speed you up quite a bit. Let's play around with stuff, shall we? That's what this this mod and this pack is all about. So the Omnium takes one of these exotic material catalysts, which I think we've got most of them. I mean, there's a couple that we don't have, like all crazy, but I'm gonna mess around with that recipe basically, and do it a few times. What was the hold up for getting a lot of these? Take crystalline, okay. Nothing too crazy. Oop, excuse me. Oh, did I not cancel my 100,000 wood crafting request? Dumbass. 10's gonna be a good start. We'll make some package extensions. Sure, why not? We're gonna need an extra packager. Like, I just want to know, is the extended packager that's slowing it down, or what's going on? So, yeah, that's an elite one. Good automation interface. I mean, it's got to be the interface, right? So we gotta give that power. Go ahead and string some ME interfaces through this thing so we can just attach to it for network power. Really should finish the floor in here too. It looks kind of sloppy. Alright, so I was thinking, what if we did bus? So I mean, this is something that I've done for other setups, because believe it or not, Applied Energistics actually has some pretty quick item transfer rates. Cable, quartz fiber, some faces, and another bus. Can we just get one of these like separate from what's being done over there? Or are you still working on those as well? Is that what's holding us up on that? Oh, 16. Or sorry, 13 more of those to craft, but still lots of omniums. Alright, so let's do that. Then face to face. Actually, hold on. Let's turn one of those faces large, and so we're going to get our power, and then we'll have the interface. It'll be next to an ME interface, and we'll have power storage bus as well. Let's just grab anything. All right, and not the ME interface. That's where the packager, the unpackager, is going to go. Can we craft that yet? Are you busy doing other stuff still? Still busy doing other stuff. Yeah, that's fine. You are making our recipe holders, okay? And then we requested that as well. Yeah, that thing. Those, we need to fix that as well. What is it? What do we? Oh, crystal time. That's another one of those crafting table recipes. And it can transfer a stack at a time, though. Which makes me wonder, because I can straight up design the recipes, right? So when it does a stack at a time, I don't think it transfers one at a time. So I could probably configure the recipe for a stack. Alright, let's go crazy and see if this works. Fingers crossed it will. Nichrome. Red steel. Kenta. Mangalium? Magnelium. Ooh. Glad I did this. Okay. You're on our to-do list. Mana infused. We just started auto-crafting those. Manilium. And Darium. Blue steel. Modularium. Vanadium steel. Pulsating iron. Fluxed electrum. Dark solarium. Crystal matrix. And still. Oh, electrical still. Signalum. Vibrant. Solarium. HSSE. Dark steel. HSS-G. Night slime. HSS-S. Energetic. All right. Now, hold on a second. You like the Greg Tech stuff where I can add, remove? Nope. What would you like shift? Nope. All right. Yep. All the things and stuff. There's something else I could do. When I initially had this set up, there we go. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times 8. Yeah, okay, 2 rows. Let's see if we got that. Add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So, what I had been doing originally with these exotic catalysts is I had it set up next to a drawer controller, and it always kept a full stack except for the one item it was missing in the crafting table. I don't know if that was because it just got all filled up and was waiting for that, or if it would legit transfer an item at a time into the crafting table. So what I'm going to test now is will it do like a stack instead of just one at a time, which right now it's just one at a time. Ridiculous. Get good, extended crafting. You're nothing like Avaricia. Nothing! I like the direwolf crafting table. So, get rid of you. Can we request an unpackager yet? Nope. Wonder how that works. I think that's got blocking mode enabled, right? Or was it right here? Oh, so to speed up that process. Okay, that's what those packager extensions are. So it speeds up the process of doing the crafting recipes. Alright. And then it stores those crafting recipes here. So each one of those is a crafting request. Most interesting. I mean, I don't know how it works like under the hood, but that definitely does shine some light into why you would want the package extensions, because it has to package the recipes for the unpackager. So the extensions are going to speed up the process of making those packages. Huh. By the way, I think that doing this as a stack is going to be... It's going to require less from the packager, at least. But it's still going to be really slow.